Hello friends, today in this video we are going to see about the Israel and Palestine war case. So come on, let's go. 100 years ago, Palestine was a country near Egypt and Jordan when Ottoman Empire was ruling the country. In 1920, British are coming into Palestine and encroaching the full area. Now we are going to see about the four types of peoples in the Palestine country. The majority is Muslims and in the minority is Jews and Christians. The fourth group is Hamza. Hamza which not involves in any of these three groups. In World War I and II, we all know what happened to Europe Jews. After the World War I and II, from the Europe country, many of the Jews are going out of the country for their future from escaping from the death. Some Jews had come to the place Palestine. The reasons were some of the Jews are settled here in the Palestine, a place called Jerusalem, which is a big devotional place for the three groups. Now we are going to see about the Jerusalem, which is in the place of West Bank. Jerusalem was very famous for three groups. According to Jews, the God of Abraham died here. According to Muslims, Prophet prayed for Allah here. According to Christians, Jesus had give his life to the people in the place of Jerusalem. In 1947, British is announcing that they are giving freedom for Palestinian peoples. But that's a double headache for them because Pakistan asked for a separate country from India. The Jews is also asking for a separate country in the name of Israel. Before giving the freedom, they are giving a confused map. That is, white color is the Israel and green color is the Palestine. Now, Jerusalem is a common property. They are giving the freedom and going. Now, the religion war is starting. After that, near the Palestine country, Egypt, Jordan, and all the Arabian countries are decided to taking a war with Israel. But the twist is Israel won all the war. Now Israel is encouraging all the Palestine places. This is a map of 1949. Israel are settling their people in the place Jerusalem. This made Palestine very angry. Now the war is again going. Now Bill Clinton is involved in this case and decided to separate three groups. The three groups are Palestine and Palestine government, Israel and Israel government, Palestine people but Israel police. Now the Jerusalem is in the West Bank. West Bank is in the third section. At the beginning I have told about Hamza. Hamza is in the district in Gaza. Gaza is in Palestine territory in the corner of the country. Now, Jerusalem is an international government property. In the Jerusalem, a place called Temple Mount. In the Temple Mount, a place Al-Aqsa, which is a third main mosque in the world. Now, in the present life. During the season of Ramzan, thousands of Muslims are coming to Jerusalem. Israel police are coming into Alaska and telling that here illegally stones are stored and they are raiding the Alaska. Hamza is giving a warning to Israel police that if you don't come out, we will launch missiles. And Israel police are waiting for the attack with the help of big strong mission Iron Dome. They are launching the missiles and it is coming to the place and they are protecting with the Iron Dome, but some damages are also happened. The Prime Minister of Israel had sending thousands of missiles to the Gaza. Gaza is not so much protected and many areas are affected. This is the problem is going there. Say in the comment box which side you are. Thank you for watching. We will meet in next video. Tata, bye bye and take care.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to the in the family, credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the van, legacy.